everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'd planned on doing a video a day every day between now and Christmas Eve, starting with yesterday's video, which was the unboxing of the Secret Santa that I put up, and I was going to do one today, Sunday, and then I was going to carry on right the way up until Thursday, Christmas Eve. But as of midnight, the lovely Mr. Drakeford, the Welsh Minister, has put us back into lockdown. So essential shops only, they're not going to be selling non-essential goods. I haven't finished my Christmas shopping. I was going to take you to the garden centre. I was going to vlog around some of the local shops. I was going to show you some of the Christmassy bits that I'd bought. Alas, that can't happen now. So I'm still going to try and do a video every day, but it just might be me chatting crap just to fill my vlogs up. So the first one I'm going to be putting on is this one, the one that follows shortly, and it's the making of my gingerbread house. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down by there somewhere. It would mean the world to me, and I will see you all in my next video. Hiya, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm in a different position. I'm sat at the table because I'm going to attempt to make this. I bought this in Flying Tiger recently, and it's been sat on the table waiting to be built, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm hoping all the bits and pieces inside aren't broken. I've got an assortment of bits and bobs and goodies to put on it, so we're going to give it a go. So first of all, I'm going to open the box. Oh, just a second. Sorry guys, I just had a phone call and I had to stop filming, and I can't even remember how far along I got. I think I was about to open this box. So yeah, so I bought it from Flying Tiger. I haven't opened it. I'm going to open it now. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to build it. So, yeah, it looks like it's all intact. I think I'm going to use the box to build it on because I don't have a cake board or anything. So I think I'll use that. So that's what it all looks like. I'm just going to open it now. So I'm assuming that's top and bottom. And then we've got some sides. We've got two of those. And we've got, I think they must be chimneys. So I'm just going to look at the picture and I'm going to work out the best way to do this, because I don't quite know how I'm going to do it and let you see it at the same time. So basically it looks like those two, oh, are they the roof? Yes, they're not top and bottom, they're the roof like that. So you've got two of those, then you use these front and back, and then you use these to hold it all together. So I've got all my bits out. Oh, that sounded rude, didn't it? Howard's sniggering behind me. That sounded very rude. So anyway, ignore him. I've got all those ready. I have got some edible cake glue, which is basically like icing sugar. I'm going to open that and pull the tab off. There we go. And we are going to attempt this. So that's the front door. We don't have a back door. That sounded rude as well. This is going to be one of those videos. And I'm also going to need somebody to hold it for me, I think. Because I think this is going to fall over. So, glue, board. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, it's not very good. Now I think I got too much on there, and it's really gloopy. So I'm going to try. That's the front door. So I'm assuming you just stick it on. Oh God, now I can't let go without dropping it. Right, I think that's holding. So then I'm going to use that one.
Aren't these meant to be for children to put together?
Shut up. You said they're meant to be for kids. I am a big kid. So I'm going to glue down here, like so. And I'm going to attempt that side. So far so good. No, I just knocked it. I'm going to show you before I put the back bit on. Oh God, I'm going to tilt you. Oh, this isn't working. Can you see? I've had to lift my entire tripod up. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's see. Let's put the back bit on. So. There. I've glued it. Oh no, the front bit's fallen off. I got a feeling this isn't going to end well. We're 5 minutes in and I've not even got it together yet. Right. I'm going to take you off and I'm going to show you just a second. So that's what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to put you back on the tripod and we're going to do some more. Right, I think this is going to take some time to dry. So I'm going to put the roof on, leave it to dry for a bit, and then I'm going to come back later to decorate it. Who knew you could get cake glue? I certainly didn't. Flying Tiger is a shop that I never go in. And I don't know why, because they had some amazing stuff in there. This is killing my arm. They had some amazing stuff in there. So I may have to go in again after Christmas. Or if we can, because we're going back into lockdown, aren't we? So I'm just trying to... Oh no. I put the glue in the wrong place. Right, okay. Glue in the wrong place. I'm going to glue the actual house instead. Honestly, I think a bloody monkey could do a better job than me. I'm getting it everywhere. Tissue, just a second, guys. It's all collapsed. every little bit of it has collapsed. Look. This isn't turning out as I thought. I'm going to try and put it back together. 2 seconds. This isn't exactly going to plan. I've kind of got the roof on one side and I've kind of got it to stay together, but as soon as I move away from it, it starts falling apart. So what I'm going to do is leave it to set, see if it stays together, and if it does, I will finish the rest in a bit. Hiya, so it's another day. Excuse the grey roots. I put some dry shampoo on my hair to give my hair some volume and it's made the grey look worse. Tuesday can't come quick enough, I'm telling you. So I've got a Christmas jumper on today. I love this one. Penguins. I love penguins. So it stayed in one piece. I'm going to show you now. And then I'm going to get on with decorating it. I propped it up overnight and I left it to set. Just moving everything I propped it up with. And I'm going to lift it up to show you and hope it doesn't fall apart. So fingers crossed, guys. Ta-da! Yes, it's a bit messy, but I'm going to cover that in icing and little sweeties. So fingers crossed I do it without it falling apart. So it does feel a little bit wobbly. I thought by leaving it out overnight to set, it would harden up a bit, but it's not. It's gone a bit soft, so maybe that wasn't a good idea, but I will do it. So I've got some coloured icing. Got that from Flying Tiger. I don't need my glue anymore. My girls have also got a house to do, so I'm going to leave the glue for them. That'll keep them busy on the weekend. I'm not even sure if they like gingerbread. I just thought it would be something fun to do. So I've got some jelly tots, some jelly beans and some Smarties. So I'm going to give it a go. I don't think I'm going to put the chimney on because I know the trouble I had getting everything else to set. And I think, well, I may put it on last, but I think if I put the chimney on, I'm just asking for trouble, really. May put that on last. So let's have a look. I should have prepared this first, shouldn't I? Trying to open the things. So how are you all doing? Can't believe it's a week until Christmas. This time next week is Christmas Eve. Who feels Christmassy? Oh my God, Luna. Sorry about that. Who feels Christmassy? I don't. And I look Christmassy in my jumper, but I don't feel Christmassy at all. I really don't. But it is what it is. We can't avoid it. And we've just got to make the best of it. Are these open or don't want to squeeze too hard in case it all flies out and hits me in the eye? No, I think they need cutting. I'm going to get a pair of scissors. 2 seconds. Well, if the window had been open then, I'd have been done for criminal assault. I cut the ends off and they went flying across the room. Good grief. Right, how am I going to do this? I think I'm going to do a swirly pattern and then I'm going to show you. Oh, I can't do this and talk. Trying to make it look festive. Right, I don't know how I'm going to do this and show you what I'm doing, to be honest. If I turn it around and show you each step of the way and hope it doesn't collapse. So there, I'm doing a swirly pattern on the roof and then I'm going to attach sweets. So I'm turning it back around. I'm going to pull you back up to see me and we'll just have a chat, I think. So is everyone ready for Christmas? I've still got quite a bit to buy. and I haven't even thought about food shopping. But now with lockdown being announced, it's not just Christmas food, is it? I'm gonna have to stock up because it's gonna go back to like it did in the first one, where a lot of people are gonna be going nuts and buying in bulk, and there's not going to be anything available for the rest of us. Even though that's silly. Luna! Because there was plenty of stock. I know people are still going to be bulk buying. We'll have toilet roll gate all over again. So this isn't too bad. Once I've done this bit, I'll show you. Trying to make it look as festive as I can. But like I said in the last video, it'll probably look like a monkey's done it. I'll show you now. So I've got you off my tripod. That's one section of the roof. I'm going to turn it round and do the other section, and then I'm going to attach some sweeties. Every time I touch it, I'll move it around. I'm terrified it's all going to collapse again like yesterday. Right, second side. And then not only lockdown, we've got this Brexit issue, haven't we? And they've said that food is going to go up by 80%. Now, I think food is pretty expensive at the minute anyway. I think that it's definitely gone up in price. I used to be able to do a week shopping and still have change out of, how much did we do a week shopping for? Yeah, less than 100 quid. And still have change at the end of it. Now it's going to double, well, 80% more. We're not going to afford to live. On the bonus though, I'll lose some weight. So that's a plus point. But seriously, I don't know how they can justify putting food up that much. Well, they're not putting it up. It's because we're not going to be in the European community. And it's just going to cost us more if we want food from foreign countries. Or European countries. Oh, I've just made a right mess here. So, nearly finished this side. Oh, guess what, guys? I didn't tell you my good news. My car's back. Yay! So pleased. I won't tell you how much it costs, though. But I've had a new head gasket, a new timing belt. Howard, where's the paper? Hubby's got the paper. I'll read it to you. Thank you. This is the bill, which I'm not going to show you. Let's just say it was a hell of a lot of money. So I've got, we had to buy a cylinder head gasket kit, cylinder head nuts and bolts, a timing chain kit, a water pump, thermostat housing, antifreeze, which he probably had in the garage anyway. He's done an oil and filter change. We've had the head skimmed, a new head gasket, and an inlet manifold. So that was all the parts, plus the labour and waiting around for all the parts to be delivered. Let's just say it came to over £1,000, guys. Quite a bit over. Oh, cars, eh? But I've got it back. But, bloody typical, I've got it back. I can't afford to put petrol in it at the minute because I'm skint. But when I do put petrol in it, we're going to be in lockdown and I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. Oh, that's just blooming typical. They haven't said whether we'll be able to go like on drives and stuff. Because on the last, oh, I've run out of blooming icing. On the last one, the last lockdown, you couldn't go more than 5 miles. And that sounds a lot, but 5 miles is nothing. I mean, some people have to travel that far or further to the supermarket. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work. I don't know if they're still putting that stipulation in or what. Right, I have run out of this. I've got a teeny tiny bit left, so I'm going to try and do a little bit on this side. I'm only going to be able to do one side. I don't think I'm even going to be able to do that. So I'm going to have to go with red and green, I think. Unless I've got some more in the kitchen. I'll go and check now in a minute. Right. I managed to get a little bit done on that side. Turn it around. And I'm going to pop in the kitchen and see if I've got any more white icing in a tube. Unless the girls have used it all up. There we go. Back around. Oh, I'm really on the dregs here. And I'm not very talkative while I'm doing this, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate. Right, that's definitely run out. So that one can go in the bin. So I'm going to have a sip of my coffee and then I'm going to go in the kitchen and I'm going to get a new icing. 2 seconds. Well, I don't have any. I don't know what happened to that. Thought I had a pack of it in the kitchen. So I'm going to have to go with red and green and I'm going to stick some sweets on. So I need to go and collect my prescription. I don't know if you've been following my arm story. Still killing me. Absolute agony. The doctor's prescribed some sort of topical gel. I don't know if it's a steroid cream. I don't know if it's a pain relieving gel. I don't know. But he said to try it before going down the injection route. And if the injection don't work, there's nothing else they can do. So just hope and pray that the gel helps. So talking of arms, my husband, he's got MS. Those of you that know Howard will know he's a pain in my backside. He's got MS. He's not too bad with it. He's what we call walking wounded. But he woke up this morning and he couldn't feel his arm, his entire arm. Now that's how it started when he was first diagnosed. But it was your legs, wasn't it? But now it's diminished a bit and it's gone from his entire arm to there, so he can't feel his hand at the minute. So I've offered to help out by sticking pins in him to see if he can feel it.
Very generous.
Come and say hello to everybody while I'm doing this.
Hello.
Well, you're talkative, aren't you?
No, I was playing because they couldn't see me. Yeah, so I woke up this morning. Unfortunately, MS works that way. I just got no feeling in my hand whatsoever. It's almost like you've slept on your hand, but I don't sleep on my hands. And it hasn't come back, so hopefully it's just a small relapse, as they call them.
It feels like someone else is doing it now, don't it?
As she says, I'm rude. I'm not even going there. Yeah, so hopefully later on today it'll come back, but luckily it's my left hand this time, because last time it was my right hand.
So we've got a good set between us.
Yeah, you got a good set.
My right is left. Not that he helps me.
I try.
You're very trying.
I know.
But you don't help me.
I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. If I don't speak to you,
You're
take
staying
care.
here to help because I'm doing this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because typical woman, she can't do two things at once.
Bugger off. Come on, everyone likes it when you come on my videos.
I haven't got much to say. I was planning on getting a channel done, but it's finding the time at the moment to do.
Howard, you've got all the time in the world.
I know, I'm retired. I know, I've got all the time in the world.
It's just excuses. He doesn't want to do a channel.
I do.
He's seen how much work is involved.
The problem is the content. The actual filming is very easy. But
says he.
But it's the content is the problem. And Penny does really well. And I know she struggles quite a lot for the content. But I'm retired. I haven't got really any hobbies. So what would people find interesting that I could talk about? I could talk about MS all day because I know a lot about that, obviously. But there's only so many videos you can do on an illness. And most probably the only people who watch it are people with MS themselves.
You could talk about your pets. You could talk about your buying and selling. You could talk about your lovely wife.
When she's coming home.
Shut up.
So yeah, I'm going to think after Christmas. I think that New Year. Yeah, my New Year pledge will be start a channel, and we'll see how it goes from there. Is that agreed?
Don't ask me. Your channel.
Yeah, I know it's my channel. Yeah, my channel, but no doubt somebody will interfere.
No, do you know what? You'll start a channel and it'll be down to me to do all the editing, all the uploading, replying to all the comments. He doesn't realise what's involved.
For better or worse, isn't it?
Look at the difference in colour between me and him. He sticks his head out of the car window and look. And then there's me, Casper.
I get an instant suntan, don't I?
Even in the winter.
I do. My daughters are jealous because like one day is sun and I turn like a Portuguese colour. And
Howard,
well,
you can't say that.
What they're not.
You can't say that.
Okay, suntanned. I'm 54, so I'm allowed to say.
Oh my God, he's an old fart, guys.
I am an old fart. Yeah. So yeah, but
Hang on.
So yeah, so they get quite jealous, and I don't know. I went to Tunisia when I was 18, and I was lily white like Penny, and I came back a really different colour. And then ever since that,
He tans really easily.
I've tanned amazingly easy. We done yet?
No, I'm still decorating. Why, are you fed it now?
No, my coffee's going cold, that's all. I'm not sure on the wallpaper.
What wallpaper? It's not wallpaper. It's a house.
I know.
Right, I'm going to put some sweeties on. You can bugger off if you want to.
Buggering off. Bye, chaps.
Shall I show you what I've done so far while I've been talking? Hang on a sec. So, we've done the roof. We've done the door. That's meant to be a heart wreath. And the green has dripped. But we can pretend it's foliage. We can pretend it's decorated and the foliage have dropped. So I kind of did the side before I ran out of white. I kind of messed up the back, but nobody sees the back. That's the other side. That's a little bit better. Did both sides of the roof. Excuse the mess in the background. It's only my tripod and some chocolate and my decoration stuff, so, and my cuppa. So I'm going to put you back on the tripod and I'm going to put some sweeties on. So I think the jelly tots are a little bit too heavy because they're sliding off, but I'm just showing you the progress as I'm doing it. It's not looking too bad. It's looking quite yummy. So that's the roof. That's that side. I'm kidding myself in saying they look like fairy lights. So I'm just going to put some more on the front and back and then I'll be finished. So that's about it. There's the side. There's one side of the roof. There's the other side of the roof. Just going to turn it around. There's all my bits left over. And there's the other side. So, turn you all the way around. That is how you decorate or build and decorate a gingerbread house. I know I had some trouble with it and it fell apart. Turning you around, I fell apart and I had to balance it. Hang on a second. Put you back up on the tripod so I can talk to you. Yeah, it caused me a few problems, but I'm glad I did it because I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube doing a gingerbread house and I just wanted content that was a little bit different. And it's certainly that, because a pet monkey could have done a better job. But I've had fun and I've enjoyed it. And yeah, I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up or 2 thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. See you soon, guys. Bye.